All right, so here we go. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt looking to impose her will here tonight. She did tell us in the fighter meeting she's starting to fall in love with her hands a little bit, but you got to think she's going to pursue a full fight here tonight.
Yeah, John, the beauty of that is by developing the hands, you'll have to take it into account. Once you take it into account, she'll take it out. And once you're on the ground, man, it seems as though she is just in her world. It's like a fish to water. It's like Daniel Cormier to wrestle. When you're on
here with flying colors. All right, so here she is, Bate Estaca, Jessica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here at 115 pounds.
She's a real problem, John, and she became a problem when she went down to 115. You saw immediately that the power and the cardio and the pressure and the ability to hurt people in a division where most fighters aren't knocking them out with one punch.
Fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down. No woman in UFC history has won as many fights as Jessica Andrade. The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Gadelha going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. But she is on wobbly legs.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Slip that one. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Set up your low kick.
Oh, right hand.
Nice crack there.
Great job landing that body kick. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point. Nice punch to the head. Those are big strikes.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty...
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, head kick blocked by Gadelha.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it. Huge body kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh! So far, a frantic pace as expected. Andrade is cut above the eye from that strike, so some definite adversity now for the fighter. We'll see if she can rise above it and keep her head in this fight. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Come on, let's work.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for CLAUDIA GADELHA. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Swing and a miss by Andrade. Planted and fired there, landed to the body.
Another one!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh! That will do it! Jessica Andrade gets the finish.
Jeez Louise!
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica Andrade.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent